With projects like these, starting is the hardest. I take that out of it. So it's adding a new color here to this granny square, and how we do that is by first making the slip knot. So I like to make a slip knot just by twisting the yarn here and grabbing the tail and pulling it through. We're always going to start in a corner for each of our rounds. So I've pulled up that slip knot here, and then I'm going to yarn over and pull through that loop. That's our first chain stitch, and that's what a chain stitch is. It's just yarning over the hook, grabbing it with the hook. And I like to angle my hook down to pull through. So that's 3 chain stitches. You can see the chain stitches here. There's 1, 2, 3. And now we're going to continue to build that corner by doing a double crochet, which is yarning over, inserting it into that gap, yarning over and picking up a stitch, yarning over, pulling through 2 loops, yarning over, pulling through 2 more. So we want to do 3 double crochets. This one counts as our first, that's our second. We're going to do a 3rd double crochet now, so we're going to yarn over once again. I have 2 loops on my hook. I'm going to insert it into that corner gap, yarn over and pull up that loop. Now I have 3 loops. It's always important to make sure that you can clearly see all 3 of the loops that you have on your hook. Going to yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over, pull through 2 more. So now we're going to do 3 chain stitches. So just yarning over, pulling through, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through. This is going to make our gap for our next corner section. And then we're going to do 3 more double crochets in this area too. So yarn over and pick up that loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. I like to weave in my previous ends as I'm crocheting along. So I'm going to do that again, yarn over, another double crochet, insert into that gap, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. 1, 2 stitches here, so we need 1 more. Yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Now we're going to move to the next gap. We can see that we have a nice gap here and here. If we're moving into a side, we're just going to chain stitch 1 and then do 3 double crochets in the chain stitch gap below. Since we're still on the side here, we're just going to do another single chain stitch to get to this next gap and do 3 more double crochets. So now we're going to work on this next corner section, which is 3 double crochets, chain of 3, and then followed by 3 more double crochets all in this space. It should reflect this area from the previous corner, and same thing with that area too. So 1, 2. And now we're back on to that side. So chain 1. 3 double crochets in that gap. Once again, 1, 2, 3 double crochets. A little chain 3 section here, followed by 1, 2, 3 more double crochets. just clip that tail here and pull that loop through.